All right. So ultimately, the reason why I make these types of videos is to improve someone's life, or using my life as a testament that I could hopefully impact other people. And I started with my weight loss journey. That video I posted it a little bit ago, and it all derived from just me giving advice to people that want something in their life that I had, like losing weight or whatever. But I'm making this video to show that whatever you want from this life, you can have it. Whatever you want, first you got to establish what you want from your life. And I would say take a moment, just set everything aside, set all the distractions, get every worry out, and just think about, okay, this is my life right now. What do I want from it? If this was my last day, what would I be thinking? Like, oh, I wish I would have done more of this. Or I wish I would have done this. I'm like, oh, I'm really interested in this thing. I wish I had more time with this. But rather, you're distracted with either social media or society or societal norms or any of this extra stuff that's just pushing you away from what you want from this life. And granted, it doesn't even have to be like a big goal or like a huge career. It could simply be just something as just taking a walk outside. As long as you want it more in your life, do that very thing. Because that's what's true. That's what you genuinely desire. And that, I feel like, is truly like the essence of why we continue on living, doing the stuff that we want from our lives. Get rid of the anxiety, get rid of all that, take all those lenses out, and what is there lying in the end? What do you truly want from this life? I could use this as an example. Very easy example. I wanted to lose weight. Again, I keep talking about this, but it relates back. That's what I wanted from my life. I was big. I was like 260. I wanted to be fit. I wanted to be skinny. That's something I wanted from my life. And at the time, I didn't realize that whatever I wanted in this life, I could have. But that just required work. And now, having lost that weight and been through the motions, I realized that, hey, I could dream bigger. I could have bigger goals. And I would just have to work on it. And then I would eventually get it just through hard work or whatever. And it kind of brings me back to this point of like, people think they can't have what they want from their life. A lot of people just go through their life being like, oh, I don't want to take that risk, or oh, I don't want to do this because that just makes me look weird. See, that's a lens that I'm talking about, the anxiety and the embarrassment. But whatever you want from this life, you could very much have, because that's what you want. That's what will make you feel fulfilled and at peace with yourself, and even say maybe happy. And I feel like that feeling and that kind of sense of accomplishment, it's worth it. It's 100% worth it, because it's what you want from this life, not what anyone else's. That's what makes it so unique and so different, because it's what you as an individual want. And again, I feel like people live life, and I lived the same way when I was younger, or even sometimes as recent as like my high school years. I wanted something, and I just kept on pondering the thought, and I never like just chased it. It was out there, but I just never chased it because I thought I just couldn't have what I wanted, if that makes sense. But I'm now in the mindset of just like, whatever I want, I can have. I just have to do the very thing, to take the proper steps to achieve that. And again, it could be something little. It doesn't have to be a big, crazy goal. It could be. It very much could be. But, like, right, again, like I said, just like even just going outside, taking a walk. You know what I mean? That could be, that's fulfilling. That's something that you want. And I realize when I do stuff just for me, it makes me feel so fulfilled, and so just at peace with myself, and I just feel so good about me, because I'm just like, wow, I'm really doing what I am set out to do, and it feels good to do what I want, and it feels good to be in that position. And I guess it's another point I could make here too, that a lot of people don't have the opportunity to do what they want because of the circumstances that they're in. And I guess this kind of goes back to gratitude, that you should be grateful for where you are right now. You should be grateful that you can do what you want. And a lot of people lose vision of that. But that's why I want to emphasize the point that if you want something, do it now. Just do it. Take the necessary precautions to get that thing that you want, because it's out there and you can get it. You can. It's just about doing and going through the motions. And if you truly want it, you have it. And this is like kind of, I don't want to say kind of general talk, but it just seems so simple, you know? It seems so easy. Like, oh, I want something, okay, I'll do it. But I feel like nowadays, I don't know, it's hard to see that type of thing, you know? Because there's so much out there to stop us, either in our minds or in society or social institutions. Stuff like that kind of block us from what we want, and stop us from thinking like let me do what I want from my life. And I feel like that's kind of what truly matters. So one of the things that truly matters when it pertains to just life itself, just doing you, you know, being authentic and doing you. And that's kind of, I don't want to say underrated, but it's just not talked about enough. In the sense like of how I'm talking about it, of how like, let me just get some water. Of how like whatever you want in the life, it's out there. It's just you have to get it, you know, and it's possible. And it's possible to get it. For example, like I said, with the weight I've lost, or I could use that example, or I could say a lot of opportunities I've had to speak out into the public, the ceremonies I've given, not ceremonies, the speeches I've given, all that type of stuff. Like, it's out there. all the opportunities are out there. And even doing this right here, I'm doing this because I want to grow and I want to be a person that that not changes people, but I just want to help people. And maybe these videos, like I've said this in previous videos, maybe these videos touch someone and make them think a little bit more about their life and encourages them to live a little bit, quote unquote, better through my ways of living. And I'm doing that very thing right now. It's out there, and I genuinely do want that, and that's why I am making videos like this. So that's what I'm saying. It's out there. It's just, and me making them, I'm fulfilled for making it. I'm happy. I genuinely am. Like, it's because I'm giving myself like a sense of like, okay, I'm doing what I want because helping other people better their lives makes me happier. Or just having it at least out there, you know, as long as I'm creating the content and I'm putting it out there, that's what fulfills me. As long as I put it out into the world, that positivity, and I'm happy that I get to do what I want. And hopefully, ultimately, this video gets you thinking like, hey, what do I want from my own life? What is something that's stopping me? Nothing is stopping me. It's me. And I hope you give that some thought. Like, what do you genuinely want from life? And what's stopping you from doing that very thing? Like, if you were to do that very thing right now, what's stopping you? You know? It could be something big, it could be something small. Because if it's something you genuinely want, you would want to do it now. Exactly. So yeah, that's kind of the last thing I wanted to talk about for this like little video 2-week thing. I mean two uploads per week type of thing. I'm gonna branch out into just different talk now. This is just me talking about why I did it. So it's like my final remarks. So in the beginning of August, I wanted to get outside of my comfort zone by creating videos like this and uploading them into YouTube, because I wanted to help other people, like genuinely, because I didn't know that my voice had an impact on other people, and I could genuinely be a positive impact on others. So this kind of goes hand in hand. I'm doing both at the same time. I'm growing as a person by making these videos because it's working on my more hard skills, like just talking. Honestly, these videos have helped me just articulate my speech a little bit better from prior. And I see myself being a better public speaker just from making these videos. And I noticed there's like less ums in my talk rather than before, which there was a ton. And I've gotten better at articulating my sentences and my words a little bit. You know, English is not my first language, but yeah, that's what I was thinking in terms of growth and being uncomfortable, and it has improved me. Ultimately, that was the goal. And also, I genuinely do want to help other people with their lives through my way of life, right? Everything I've uploaded, I do myself, and I truly do believe, and it's my way of life. And I explain this in other in other videos, that you don't have to agree with what I say. You know, it's just me doing me, and maybe me talking about just me living my life will maybe catch someone's attention, you know, and maybe help them out, and that would be great. That would be amazing, because I genuinely want that. I genuinely want to help other people with their lives and also get outside my comfort zone, which I'm doing both at the same time. And honestly, I only had to like press stop on the record button only once this video. Other videos it's been like 2 or 3, and I remember like the first week it was like a couple good times, and I had to cut a lot of stuff out because I would have had a lot of ums and and all that stuff and ands and a lot of that filler speech. And there's not as much. I'm definitely not perfect at like talking, but I've genuinely gotten better at speaking, and I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm growing that side of my life. Oh, there was an there. No. But yeah, I'm happy for that, and I'm happy that I also get to do both at the same time. I got to get outside of my comfort zone and also help other people, which is great. I've learned a lot just making these like 2 times a week videos, and I chose August to do this because I've always wanted to make content, or content. I just didn't know what. But again, that summer program really like sparked something in me, in wanting to help other people and with their lives. So that's why I decided, I'll just do that. And then at the same time, getting outside my comfort zone by making them and just talking, reiterating kind of what I already said. But yeah, I chose 2 times a week because I was a pretty busy person in August, even though it didn't seem like that. Because, I mean, as you could see, a lot of the videos I made were at nighttime, right before I'm going to bed, like at 9 or 8. So yeah, I was just really busy. I had work, I had internships, I had the gym, and then it's just like some family time. Just the summer, a lot of family time. Hanging out a little bit here and there. Not really, actually, but and then just time dedicated to my habits, of course, and learning new things. And I've actually cooked a lot this summer. But yeah, just really busy, so it was hard to like upload every day. That would have been really, really tough for me, and almost like say impossible. And all I would be making is probably like slop content that's like not genuine. But everything I've made so far is genuine. None of it is artificial. It's everything what I truly think, and everything is true. It's what I do. Whatever I say, I believe it, and whatever I do it every day. Like with the journaling, the habit I do. I have my journal in literally my backpack. In my backpack, I journaled earlier today. I did that. Like, I'm genuine about what I say. It's just, again, it's my way of life. Just hopefully someone hears it and maybe takes action on it, or feels some type of way, or just get something from it. That's all that I care about. So yeah, I chose that to another 2 week to upload 2 videos a week, just because I was pretty busy. But again, I learned a lot from it, and I feel like everyone should kind of do stuff like this, just like get outside their comfort zone, do something new. And it was fun. At the same time, like the videos I made at the beginning, I required a little bit of editing, and I like doing that. That was fun. Honestly, I would do something more like that in the future, but things are gonna start slowing down. Now I'm in college, I'm in university, I'm at UConn. This is actually my dorm. This is my closet here. This is my roommate's closet right here. So yeah, that's why I only chose August to make these videos, because I want to focus more on my studies. And I'm honestly lucky that I am even making this video right now. I found time to. Blessed, because I just came back from studying in the library from like 9 to like almost 12. So, and I'm making this right now for Saturday, because I always upload my second video on Saturday. And I said I was going to do it, and if I said I was going to do it, I will do it, and I'm doing it right now. So, yeah. I hope, if anyone even, like, watched every video, honestly, that doesn't matter to me, but if this is your first time watching, I have all the videos I've made before are all just my ways of life and talking about things through and jazz. And yeah, I hope you learned something, and I hope you listened all the way, not all the way through, but I hope you learned something. And yeah, that it was fun, making these videos. I like doing them. It's just that I'm gonna be really busy now since I'm at university. I want to focus on my studies, and it would be hard maintaining both. It would be like almost impossible, but we'll see. Maybe if I like get a good schedule going, because it's only my first week. If I get a good schedule going, we'll see if I can maybe do like a once a week thing, a twice one video. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I've already made tons of connections here and a lot of opportunity out here at UConn. So honestly, the sky's the limit right now for me, and I hope you guys enjoyed me making these videos, and this will be the last one for a while probably. Yeah, it's been fun, guys, and I love people. I love you guys. I love doing this. I love improving, getting outside my comfort zone. For my final words, I like to say, be true to yourself, be authentic. Not a lot of people get to live today and see tomorrow. So think about that and see, like, okay, if this was my last day, how would I want to live my last? What would I give up? What would I stop doing? What would I want to start chasing? What people would I want to actually hang out with? What family would I actually want to hang out with? Just think about that. And then realize this is not the last day. You have another day. But do it. Live like this is your last. Live now. Take care. Have a good one. I'm Joshua Ramales. I'm out.